Hi guys, good morning. I don't want to disturb him before I make sure that you guys can hear this and that it's clear. I wanted to give you guys a happy update on this Tuesday morning. Currently over there in the pen is puppy Lazarus, formerly known as Deuce. And I was just doing some vacuuming and mopping, and when I stopped, I realized I heard a squeaky toy. I'm going to walk over and see if I can catch him playing. Good morning, guys. He sees me now, so the sneak attack has not worked because now he saw me. But he was squeaking his little squeaky toys, and he was playing in here. Yes, you were. I heard you. I heard you playing with your toys. Yes, I did. Hi. I know. Hi, my baby boy. Are you playing with your toys in here? Oh, was you playing with this? Get it. Get it. Get that toy. Get that toy. As you can see, his legs are still falling out from underneath him, his back legs. They did just there. His head tremors have subsided tremendously. Now I only notice it when he gets really worked up and plays and runs around a lot. All of a sudden he'll just sit down and he'll look at me, and it's kind of like a blank stare, and I'll have the head tremors, and I'll just pick him up and I'll hold him, and then I'll put him in bed and he goes to sleep. But he is acting more like a regular puppy. He just started playing with toys this week, which is super exciting for me to watch him play and have fun. Hi. Hi, baby boy. So we are still waiting on the metabolic urine test results. Those were the ones that were going to take the longest, approximately 2 weeks. But I did get some good news yesterday, which I wanted to update you guys on. They had originally gotten some of the spinal tap results back, that he had white blood cells in his spinal cord, and they found out that they were lymphocytes. So when the neurologist found out that the first distemper test that we did on him was a nasal swab distemper test, and she found out that he had lymphocytes in his spine, she said that usually goes with distemper, and the nasal swab is not as definitive as this blood test is. So last Wednesday, I ran him up to Blue Pearl, and they did a much more comprehensive neurologic blood panel, which was also an infectious disease blood panel. Oh, good boy. You going pee-pees? Good boy, Lazarus. That's a good boy, Laz. Good boy. That's a good pee-pees. So we got the test results back from that blood test yesterday, the infectious disease blood panel, and everything on that came back negative, which was a huge, huge, huge weight lifted. What? So, and that blood test tested for distemper, it tested for West Nile, it tested for every single strand of tick-borne diseases that can cause neurologic issues. So all of that came back negative, which was which was a huge relief. I was very excited to hear that because I thought that meant that I could integrate him with my dogs. I asked the neurologist, since all that is negative, can he be, not play with my dogs obviously, but at least have his pen in the room, in the living room with us, or have a pen in my bedroom next to my bed so he can sleep with us. And unfortunately, the response to that was no. He cannot be around my dogs for another month, to be completely on the safe side, to make sure nothing is lying dormant, and especially until all of the test results come back. So, although we did get some good news yesterday, we also got some so-so news. But he is still on his antibiotics, which he has been now for 2 weeks. He is taking clindamycin, and he is also taking doxy. He was started on the steroid the day that he had his MRI, and I truly believe the steroid was what made a huge difference for him. Maybe 2 or 3 days after he was on this steroid is when I saw a huge difference in his personality and his abilities. He started playing for the first time. He was stable walking. The head tremors had slowed down. So the steroid, which they gave him to reduce the inflammation in the spinal cord and the brain, definitely worked for him, which was wonderful to see. I mean, I woke up Thursday morning and he was like a completely different puppy that morning. It was so amazing. I sent Amy all kinds of videos from my house, and I was just so happy to see him acting like that. So we are still waiting on the metabolic urine results, which I'm hoping will be coming soon. And then hopefully we'll have an answer as to what was causing the white blood cells in his spinal cord and what was causing the neurologic effects. But right now, the prednisone, the steroid, is working to calm the neurologic effects in him and give him a little bit better of a puppy life. So that makes me very happy and very optimistic for this little boy. And the fact that the distemper test is negative, which was a huge sigh of relief. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? My sweet little Laz. That's my sweet little Laz. Yeah, I know. What? What is it? Do you want to play? Do you want to play? You do, don't you? You want to play. You want to play. Oh, he is such a doll baby. And to see him have to struggle with all of this stuff and vocalizing around the clock and not being able to walk and having the head tremors, it was so heartbreaking to witness and know that there's nothing that you can do to calm them. There's nothing that you can do to comfort them. So for him to now have kind of turned a corner and is feeling better and acting better, such a huge relief. Again, we're still waiting on the metabolic urine results that took 2 weeks. He is still on 2 types of antibiotics, clindamycin and doxycycline, and he is on prednisone as well. What? What is it? What? What's the matter? What? What is it? I know. Sometimes you got a little problems getting over, don't ya? Give me that paw. Give me that paw. Give me that paw. You want help? There you go. There you go. There's my strong boy.
There he is.
So again, guys, he is still under the care of a neurologist and Blue Pearl Critical Care Hospital. He is still receiving 2 antibiotics and a steroid. We're still testing him. Oh my. Are we feeling feisty this morning?
Are we being feisty this morning? Yes, we are. Yes, we are being feisty.
So the PayPal link is listed on this video if you would like to donate to his ongoing care. And as always, I will keep you guys updated every step of the way. But we did get some good news yesterday, which was very welcomed for this little guy.
What?
I know, we're
Feisty today. Are we feisty this morning? Yeah, we sure are.
I know. A cute baby. All right, guys, thank you for your ongoing love and support of our mission, our dogs,
Hi.
and our rescue. I know. Once again, there is the PayPal link listed at the top of this video if you would like to donate to little Lazarus, formerly known as Deuce, and his ongoing care. I will keep you updated as the test results come in. Just wanted to show you all a little happy on this Tuesday morning. Now I gotta
clean the pen, right? Gotta clean the pen.
This is Tiffany signing off with Lazarus, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs, Everglades, Florida. Thank you all for your continued love and support.